The first ever Silent Hill movie left many terrified, changing the genre of psychological horror for years to come, and it looks like the franchise is far from being done. Brace yourself, as Silent Hill is coming back to the big screen once again, and this time the stakes are higher than ever. Stay tuned till the end for all of this and more, starting with the new film At Work. The cinematic adaptation of Silent Hill is being remade, and of course, we can't wait to see what the creators have in store for us. Besides the grand reveal of a remake of the game Silent Hill 2 during Konami's Silent Hill transmission stream, the game developer also announced plans to bring the franchise back to cinema with a completely revamped film, and introducing himself as Konami's director of IP and cross-media development for Silent Hill, Rui Naito said on the stream that both the new game and the movie were inspired by a proposal by Victor Hadida, the producer of the 2006 Silent Hill film. Hadida recommended he and the film's director, Christoph Gans, team up once again for a sequel. After hearing the idea, Konami rebuilt Silent Hill 2 to coincide with the upcoming film, creating major hype around the franchise. So Gans will also be making his way back to Silent Hill franchise, giving the reboot his signature spin. Two new games, Silent Hill F and Silent Hill Townfall, were unveiled by Konami during the Silent Hill transmission livestream, besides the film and the remake, and we can't wait to see where the franchise goes from here. Next, what can we expect from the next one? The teaser video for Silent Hill, Return to Silent Hill, hints that the upcoming film will be more psychologically terrifying and will be based on the events of the video game Silent Hill 2. From what we know of the synopsis, James Sutherland plays the 2001 game Silent Hill in search of his dead wife after getting a letter from her. The goal, according to Hadida, is to make it current, but yet extremely accurate to the video game for the forthcoming film adaptation. This suggests that the return to Silent Hill will stick to a similar narrative, but some specifics may change. The fact that the upcoming Silent Hill film will be based on the video game sequel hints at the return of several fan-favorite creatures like Pyramid Head, although with some 21st century upgrades. Return to Silent Hill's plot is shrouded in mystery, since the town of Silent Hill has often been likened to the infamously open-ended setting of the Twilight Zone. With Gans on board again, let's hope that the remake will recreate its original style. Not to forget, he had been dropping hints for some time now. In the past, Gans mentioned a film intended to be part of a larger resurrection of the franchise. In the previous interview, he said he was drafting a screenplay for a new Silent Hill film. He said that a third Silent Hill film is in the works, with a story that he claims is poles apart from the two prior films, while also honoring the series' development. He added that these tales often function as standalone. In Silent Hill, anything can happen, just like the Twilight Zone and the Fourth Dimension. When asked, he said, "I worked on a new Silent Hill, which is a Silent Hill of the year 2023, since the film would be released next year, in 2023, and not a Silent Hill as I imagined it in 2006. It is a Silent Hill for today's audiences, while being ultra respectful of the saga. There is currently no set release date for Konami's forthcoming Silent Hill film, so we'll need a tad bit of patience." Moving on, some new additions. As far as we know, a complete overhaul of Silent Hill 2 is in the works. They are bringing the gloomy, frightening town to life in ways that were previously inconceivable, thanks to the capabilities of Unreal Engine 5. Players of PlayStation 5 will enjoy the game on all fronts. Lumen and Nanite are two particularly impressive additions to Unreal Engine 5. They're bringing the game's distinctive, tense atmosphere to a whole new, highly detailed, and realistic level. Lumen is a global illumination system that responds to changes in the scene and lighting. So basically, what this means is that the light interacts genuinely with surroundings. The result is more realistic lighting for the entire game world. However, Nanite technology is a fantastic resource for those who create levels. They may use it to create settings that appear and feel more natural and realistic. Sounds pretty cool to us. Up next, there's a lot more coming. Silent Hill 2 is just the beginning of the rebirth of the Silent Hill franchise. A recreation of an old classic isn't the only thing they've revealed, but there are also many games with whole new plots. All franchises need fresh games made in the series to thrive again. Konami announced plans to develop new Silent Hill games in collaboration with series experts and fans alike, together with groups across the world that share a passion for the Silent Hill series. The Silent Hill franchise franchise is bound to reach great heights, especially when so many insights and experiences come into play. Moving on, here are other video game movies and TV shows with adaptations in development. Starting with Tomb Raider. The buzz around Tomb Raider Obsidian is rising, and we're in on it. Alicia Vikander will return as Lara Croft in a sequel to the 2018 film. Although the COVID-19 pandemic has slowed production, Vikander has revealed that a sequel is still quite realistic. On May 14, 2021, Misha Green of Lovecraft Country and Sons of Anarchy fame took over screenwriting duties from Amy Jump and finished the first draft of Tomb Raider Obsidian. Some say that Green and Vikander have been in constant contact over the sequel. Up next, the Mario movie. People may have found it pretty weird that the actors and release date for the as-yet unnamed Mario movie was revealed before the movie's title, but the strategy generates curiosity and excitement, and they've got the task done. After the failure of live-action Super Mario Bros. Movie in 1990, Nintendo is teaming up with Illumination to create a new Super Mario film for the holiday season. Chris Pratt plays Mario in the film adaptation of Super Mario, with other A-listers, including Anya Taylor, Joy from The Queen's Gambit as Princess Peach, Charlie Day from the Lego Movie 2 as Luigi, Jack Black from the Lego Ninjago Movie 2 as Bowser, and Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Even though the Super Mario movie has been criticized for its celebrity stunt casting, many fans are still looking forward to seeing it. Not to forget, The Last of Us. As the game's director Neil Druckmann, who also created the original screenplay for Screen Gems, has said, "Development hell, that's where the movie adaptation of The Last of Us now stands." And it doesn't give us a lot of hope. In 2018, Druckmann expressed his desire for the studio not to use his screenplay should production go forward because he didn't want the movie to be made. So now, HBO is instead developing a series based on The Last of Us, with Craig Mazin and Pedro Pascal of The Mandalorian and Bella Ramsey of Game of Thrones playing Joel and Ellie respectively. Now, if they have one of the scary Ramseys in the casting, we already know it's going to be quite a success. The first game will be adapted in the first season's 10 episodes. However, certain episodes will deviate greatly from the original. We don't know how to feel about the deviation, but let's wait and see how it turns out. Followed by Borderlands. The production of Borderlands has wrapped up, but the movie's release date remains unknown. Plenty of famous actors will bring Gearbox's universe of over-the-top characters to life. In Borderlands, directed and co-written by Eli Roth, there's an infamous criminal with a secret background named Lilith who travels back to Pandora in search of the lost daughter Atlas, aka the universe's most powerful SOB. Lilith, played by Cate Blanchett, will be joined by Borderlands characters including Roland, played by Kevin Hart, Claptrap, and Dr. Tannis. The footage was shown behind closed doors at CinemaCon, but there's no word when the public will see it. Finally, we have Minecraft, an April 2022 release date for a film based on the massively popular video game. Minecraft still has some wiggle room, with Jason Momoa in the lead role. This film will be directed by Jared Hess, who previously helmed Napoleon Dynamite. There is still a lot of time to get into Minecraft, well before the movie comes out, since the film does not yet have a release date. That's a wrap for this video. So, what do you think of Silent Hill's recent work in progress? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you at the next one.